go and see the Super Bowl. Brady completely overwhelmed, dominated Kansas City. They won 31-9. So it was not the Super Bowl that we all had the hype for. It happens, and I'm sorry, and I take full responsibility for Amnit Yildirim mandatory status. And there's issues that we have to work on our rules, on our scenario, and just move on and give the fans what they deserve to see. As I say, in paper and according to the rules, it was something, but what happened in the ring, I prefer to say that it was an outstanding Canelo performance, and accept any criticism about the opponent. It was a WBC designation. We went according to the rules, and I have been thinking for a long time. We have to address the mandatory situation and have to have a way of changing how it is worked. The problem is there are legalities, there are situations in which someone earns a right. You have to respect that, but we have to work so that these type of things do not happen. The franchise designation, that's one of the most important features. But Canelo opted that he did not want to use the franchise designation. He wanted to win the 168 title and wanted to do the mandatory. So it's a mix of things. I am convinced also that Canelo went full steam to look for the knockout, and people were very happy. It was a very entertaining knockout, and the public who were in the stadium liked it. And if we concentrate in the good, it would be much better for the sport. And I take the full blame for the mandatory situation, and we're addressing everything that we can do to make the sport better in any way.
Okay, so I appreciate you taking these questions, because a lot of these questions can be tough sometimes, and you taking responsibility as a man. I definitely commend that. But when you say that some things need to be revamped in the system, can you give us an example of things that might need to be looked at to be changed?
Yes, the timing. The WBC has been very flexible, and we have extremely proven through the pandemic that we have given the promoters and the champions and the challengers all the flexibility and the support throughout this moment, because there's so many limitations. But there are times where a mandatory should not be pushed and enforced unless it is a proven situation where that fighter has the absolute level to be in the fight of the level of the champion. The mandatory rule
there we go.
is the best rule in the sport, because Archie Moore, Mantequilla Nápoles, they waited 5 and 6 years as #1 contenders, and the champion would not give them a chance. So the mandatory rule is necessary for fairness, and we stipulate 1 year for the mandatory of the champion. However, if a challenger is not of the level, there should be some improvement in the rules so we don't have legal problems. So that's what I'm going to be working on with the WBC Board of Governors.
Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe All Media New York.